you're rolling.
Hello.
Hi.
My name is Virginia. I'm a nurse
Hello.
practitioner student.
Hi, I'm
Good
Marie.
to see you this morning. I'm just going to wash my hands here, and
Okay.
then we'll go ahead and proceed.
All right.
So, what brought you in today?
Well, your nurse called me and told me to come in. I had some tests a couple months ago, and your nurse called me and said there was like an abnormal test and I needed to come back.
Okay. Did she? When did you have that blood work done?
2 months
2
ago.
months ago. Was she talking about your chemistry panels? Maybe your A1C?
I don't really know all the tests,
Sure.
but she just said
Did you bring that
that I
lab work
needed to
with
come
you?
back. Pardon me?
Did you bring that lab work with you?
No, you guys have that.
I
She
see
called
it.
me and
I see
said,
it here.
come
Okay.
back.
Yes, ma'am. All right. How have you been feeling the
Feel
past 2
okay.
months?
I feel all right.
No weight loss, no weight gain,
Staying the same.
yeah. No headaches, no dizziness, no vomiting.
No.
All right. So let's go over this here.
Okay.
So we did just a chemistry to look at your different electrolytes. So part of that was your serum glucose. Now that came back actually within a normal range, but we also did an A1C, which checks for diabetes.
Okay.
That came back elevated, so that was 8.3.
Okay.
Okay,
What does that mean?
so that means that you are considered to be a diabetic.
Okay.
All right. So let's talk about your diet. How have you been eating recently?
I eat pretty good. I think vegetables and fruit and protein.
Sure.
I don't feel like I eat like a really bad diet.
So what did you eat this morning?
I had some eggs and a piece of bacon
Okay.
and a piece of toast.
Okay. What about last night? What did you eat for dinner?
I had chicken and I had a salad.
Okay. So a big part of this is your diet. So we really want to reduce the sugars, the sweets. Are you drinking alcohol at all?
I have like a beer occasionally, a cup of
Okay.
beer. I don't drink every day or
Okay, good.
anything like that.
So we got to make sure we watch those. The carbohydrates, less breads, crackers, stuff like that. We will get you with a dietitian so we can work out a diet plan so that we can monitor what you're eating.
Okay.
And even if you can write down a log for me every day and even share that with the dietitian so that we can monitor and see what you're eating.
So just write down my food.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay. All right, so let's look at the rest of this here. Did they happen to do a urine analysis on you? I don't see that in here. And then we did a lipid panel on you. All right, good job there. Have you been exercising?
Not really.
No?
Well, just basic. Take
Okay,
the stairs now and then kind
Yeah.
of thing. I don't like go to the gym or anything
Sure.
like that.
so it doesn't look bad, so that's good. But I do want you to
But
start.
one thing is good.
Yeah, not here. I do want you to start exercising, okay?
Okay, so what does that mean? Because
So-
I don't have a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay to exercise, but it's not like I could go out every day and do half an hour worth of exercise,
Okay, so I want you to do 150 to 180 minutes a week.
which would be
So-
how much a day?
However you want to
Don't make
divide
me do
that
math.
up. If you want to do 20 minutes one day, 45 minutes another day, if you want to do it 3 days a week, however you want to do that so that you can get your heart moving, 150 to 180 minutes a week. Okay, get your body moving and
Is somebody going to write this down or give me something that has all this information? Because now I'm like totally freaked out that I have
we
diabetes.
sure will.
So,
We'll get a plan together for you.
okay.
Okay. How have your eyes been?
Well, I wear glasses to read.
When's the last time you saw an eye doctor?
I was in the last year. I go every year.
Okay, so with this new diagnosis of diabetes, I want you to go to the eye doctor every single year. We gotta make sure that those eyes are good. Along with that, we gotta check those feet,
Okay.
okay?
Check them for what?
We gotta make sure that you don't have any wounds. I want you to wear socks and shoes every single day, no matter what. I don't want you, I don't want
I'm
you
just
to
being
walk around,
honest.
no, it's
Okay.
fine. I don't want you to walk around barefoot if possible.
Yeah, well, I don't walk around barefoot, but I do in the summer. It's just too hot.
with diabetes, we gotta watch those feet. Because if you get an infection on your foot for any reason, it could become very bad very fast.
So when you say watch them, what does that mean?
I want you to look
what
at
do
them
I
every
need to
single
do?
day.
Okay.
I want you to watch them every single day, look them all over every single day, look for any kind of wounds.
Okay. And if I have a wound, like, I stub my toe or,
yeah.
then what should I do?
So we're gonna look for any signs of infection, any redness, any kind of foul odors, any drainage. If you see that happening, I want you to call me right away.
Okay.
Or call the office.
So if I get a wound and that isn't happening, I mean, is there something, is there anything special I need to do, like put Neosporin on it or something?
And that's fine.
Okay.
And if you're monitoring it and you think it's getting better, I'm fine with that.
Okay.
We will get you in contact with a podiatrist, which is a foot doctor, just so that you can see them maybe every 6 months or so that they can help you as well.
Okay.
Okay? Questions there?
No, just look for wound, okay.
Mm-hmm. If you don't mind, I'm gonna have you hop up here.
Sure.
We're just gonna take a look and a listen to you.
Okay.
So listen to your heart first. Just breathe normal for me.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Deep breath for me. No shortness of breath, no coughs.
No.
Those are clear. As far as your heart, no chest pains, no palpitations, correct? And then your eyes. I'm just going to pretend to do an eye exam over here. No problems with your vision recently, you said, correct? You did see that?
Just the reading glasses.
Um,
Just, I've been getting worse 'cause getting older.
Yes, ma'am. I do want to look at those feet here just to look for any kinds of wounds or anything. Any numbness or tingling of your hands or feet?
No.
Fantastic. I saw that you were taking that hydrochlorothiazide.
Yes.
Okay. You're doing that pretty routinely as well?
Yes, I take that as it's prescribed.
Okay, so no other complaints today? You're feeling pretty good overall? Just came in for a follow-up for your blood work.
Yeah, you guys called me.
Right.
Yeah, so
Right. So our plan today, are you drinking caffeine or anything like that?
Yeah, I drink some tea.
Yeah.
Coffee, I don't drink coffee every day, but I drink coffee sometimes.
Any sweet teas?
No.
Okay, good. All right. So for
You're
this,
from the South, so
I am.
Sweet tea's a
I
southern
am.
thing.
It is. So for this new diagnosis today, I do want to start you on a medicine called metformin.
Okay.
I'm going to have you take that twice a day. We're going to do 500 milligrams twice a day.
Okay, and so
One pill in the morning, one pill in the evening.
so what are the side effects of that?
So typically, it does not cause a dramatic drop in your blood sugar. So it's not something I'm going to have you check your blood sugar, every time you eat or anything like that.
Okay.
I do want to get you a monitor, a blood glucose monitor. I do want you to check your blood sugar maybe once a day. And that's just so that we can see when we talked about that food diary and the log you're going to make. I want to see how your blood sugar is going with the foods and that metformin.
So when would I do that? Like when do I do the check? I do it once a day.
You can do it in the evening. You can do it in the middle of the day. Just kind of however you feel like.
Should I eat or not eat or
You can do it about an hour or two after you eat. And that's fine.
after I eat? Yeah. And so what, am I looking for something in that number?
I'm looking for something. And I want you to tell me, I want you to call me. So your initial blood sugar on the lab work that we did was actually normal. Okay? But I want you to call me if that blood sugar is 150, 200 while you're taking
So if
that
it goes
metformin.
over 150?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay?
Is there a bottom end? Like, because I assume this medicine is to try to make my blood sugar stay down, right?
Right, and typically it will not bottom out your blood sugar. Okay, it's not like insulin where you have to check your blood sugar after you eat, take the insulin. We're not there yet, and I don't want to get there. Okay, I want to try to fix this with your diet, and then with that metformin.
Okay.
Okay.
So
If possible.
are there any side effects to it that I need to watch out for? And is it going to be okay with the hydrochlorothiazide? Is there like any issue? Because that's like I don't know, because I don't know anything about metformin, but since I'm taking a diuretic, does that interact in any way here?
They're okay.
Okay.
Now some people get some GI upsets and maybe some vomiting or diarrhea. Not so much vomiting, but
So should I take it with food?
You can, yes ma'am, in the morning and then in the evening.
Okay.
Okay? All right. So we're gonna get that metformin started. We're gonna work on the diet, do the diet log. I do wanna get you in with a nutritionist. Okay, so we can work on that together.
Yeah, because I don't know what to eat and what not to eat,
Right.
so.
And we can also get on the American Diabetes Association website. Great resources there. And we'll show you how to do that.
And so is somebody going to show me how to use this blood monitor?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
We will. And then the podiatrist.
Okay.
Okay, for your feet.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
All at once.
But it's to help you as a whole, so we can get you better.
Is there anything written materials that
Yes, ma'am.
that I
We will
can
provide all that.
read? I'm like a high information
It's
person
fine.
on this stuff, so I want to know like what to do. Plus, this is like a lot to try to follow at once.
I
So
understand.
if there's something written down that would be
Yes,
really
ma'am.
helpful, so I know like.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I've got blood sugar,
Mhm.
blood
So
sugar
your blood
logs, food, podiatrist, check my feet, take metformin. Was there anything else? Did I get it all?
And the
Is that it? Did I get all of it?
the nutritionist, the diet, the exercise, the feet. Okay?
Got the feet.
And those all go together with that diabetes.
Right, yeah. No,
Okay?
I understand, just want to get it all in my head.
Now, what kind of insurance do you have?
Cigna.
So sometimes that insurance will actually allow for you to get some special shoes for your diabetes, so that we can make sure that those feet stay good and healthy. Okay, so we can look into that later as well.
Okay.
Okay? Any questions I can answer for you?
Well, so like what's going to happen? I hear all these horror stories about people with diabetes. I have family members who have diabetes and they're not doing very well. So like, I'm not that old. Is this going to get worse? Is it like, what's going to happen?
So we're going to work on this together. And we're going to get this number under control. So it's 8.3 right now. I want it under 6.5. Okay? I want to see you back in 3 months. I want you to work on that diet. I want you to do the log, do the metformin, see if we can get that number down.
Okay.
I don't want you to think about these horror stories. I want you to take care of yourself so that we can get that number down without having to do insulins and other things that, now those are the kind of the medicines that, when people start getting into those, we start getting into kidney issues and stuff like that. We're not even gonna talk about that. We don't need to do that. We're gonna stick to our plan.
All right.
Okay? Okay.
Good.
All right, so in 3 months, I want you to come back. You'll have some blood work done before you see me. Okay?
Okay.
If you have problems or questions in the meantime, you can call up to the office and just let us know.
So what kind of blood work am I?
We're gonna redo that A1C
Okay.
and do a chemistry panel as well.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, let's see. Actually, need that for me. So which chemistry panel do you want?
Are we now 3 months later?
Well, you said you were gonna do blood work before I came back,
Mm-hmm.
so this would be the in between.
So this is after,
This would be if you did it today, or you sent me to the lab, because you said you were gonna do blood work
this was
before
before
I
the
came back.
metformin.
Yeah, you said I'm gonna do blood work before I come back, so, that's your problem, yeah.
But this is before we started the metformin.
Perhaps, you can ask them when you go out.
Okay, so if this is before the metformin, this is kind of similar to the number I have, then I will
You can ask them,
this.
you can
Sure.
ask them. If you guys say to me, here's the blood work I want, then I'll give you the blood work,
Okay,
all right?
all right.
Okay.
And then, this is a CBC, do you have a chemistry as well? Basic metabolic panel, complete metabolic panel. And then, do you have a lipid panel as well? And then your analysis?
I wish my cholesterol was this good. In real life, cholesterol's terrible.
All right, so this kind of changes my game plan a little bit. I thought the labs I had were these.
I think the labs you had were the ones that brought me in here 2 months ago.
And then they did these today.
This would be, yeah, but that would be after visit, so this would be what you'd be looking at after I was gone
Okay,
today, so.
so your actual serum glucose is elevated as compared to the previous one, so it's 143.
As you would expect though, if I was diabetic, so.
Correct. Okay? All right, ma'am, any other questions I can answer for you?
Nope.
We will see you back here.
You paused it anyway, so.
Oh, no, I didn't pause it. I did.